Good afternoon, everybody. This is Harry T. coming to you live and in person from Paradise. That's right, we're coming to you from Upper Metacumbe in the Florida Keys, also known as Isla Morada, and today we are counting down a brand new 40 songs in the top 40 of Americana, tropical Americana music, all contributed by independent singer-songwriters to the programming on Radio A1A, which we are broadcasting on right now. And also, we are simulcasting on Cruisin Country Radio, our little sister, and on YouTube video channels. Our channel is called A1A Media Network, and on Facebook streams on most of our Facebook pages, as they allow. So, today, of course, we are sponsored by the good folks at Monroe County Bail Bonds. Ho. Come on vacation, go home on probation. Don't worry about it. Just give them a call if you get in trouble on Duval. Florida Keys Real Estate Guys coming on every Monday at noon live for you and replaying 10 a.m. Saturday mornings. Michael Marinelli, the Real Estate Conch, and our news director, Mark Mills, with the best live radio realtor show in the Keys. And how could we not mention one of the most famous authors in all of tropical Americana music, literary works everywhere, Mr. Chip Bell, author of the Jake Sullivan series. Mike and Jake are always on some adventures somewhere with a theme based upon a Jimmy Buffett song. Last but not least, our normal co-host, and actually our official co-host today is held up a bit. She is on assignment with her amazing magazine called Destination Florida, Florida Keys magazine. She has the Gonzo Dispatches section in the middle, and it has that little scratch and sniff section. It's all red. You can't miss it. She is on assignment today with that magazine, and she is busy signing books in a new project that she has with the Hemingway House Gift Shop and Museum, Bookshop and Museum, down in Key West. Yes, the only one in the world, the Hemingway House, where they have decided to place her book, Pirate Night Before Christmas, there for sale. And right now, the first edition is available, exclusively signed right there. That's the only place in the world you can find a hardcover first edition Pirate Night Before Christmas signed by Mayor Gonzo Mays. That's at the Hemingway House Bookshop and Museum. That's right, the real Hemingway House right there on White Street in Key West, Florida. So as she's on assignment, she may wander in later. We never know. Go to the Hemingway House's website, order that book for Christmas. You won't be sorry you did. I believe I have all of our sponsors. Hey, we got a possible new sponsors, Tiny's in Isla Morada, our favorite place to get beer and gas. We are a local station called Radio A1A, and this is the Trop 40 Countdown. Back with your number 40 song right after this message.
Hi everyone, Key West Honorary Mayor Gonzo Mays here. If you want to take a fun romp with yours truly, check out my Scratch and Sniff Gonzo Dispatches in every edition of Destination Florida. Destination Florida will also give you the 411 on everything that's happening throughout Key West and all the Florida Keys. Looking for great places to explore, shop, eat, and party? Destination Florida will point you in the right direction. You can find the #1 Florida Keys Visitor's Guide in rooms of top lodging properties, the local chambers, and popular spots throughout the fabulous Florida Keys. Also online at destinationfloridakeys.com. Check it out.
Well, welcome back. That is Mayor Gonzo and her arrangement with the ladies from Destination Florida magazine, as I mentioned. There's another potential sponsor as well, also known as, and I just showed the graphic up on the YouTube channel and our Facebook stream, Damn the Carnations Full Speed Ahead. That's available on Amazon and Kindle versions and whatever. If you've never had an opportunity to read the Damn the Carnations Full Speed Ahead book, which is a romp through the mind of a Gonzo tabloid Key West honorary mayor journalist through the eyes of a junior journalist doing an interview of Mayor Gonzo Mays, which is just an amazing little book. It's a good read for sure. Well, let's see. As you can see, I'm here with you. If you can see on Facebook or on YouTube, I'm here with you broadcasting live as we do every Sunday. Our Trop 40 is based upon a poll that we publish in Facebook. When there are problems with Facebook, there's problems with the poll, of course. And as you know, I have been hacked. I had to change my name and hack myself to one of my old radio names called Billy Ray Flynn, but I'm still Harry T. out there. Just if you get a new friend request from Billy Ray Flynn, that is me. In this case, though, we are broadcasting and publishing on Facebook again. And that Facebook poll comes out every Sunday. So this Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening, everything will be published if Facebook goes along with the plan again. They didn't last week, so we were a little late publishing. But each Sunday, the poll is published. Each Sunday morning at 12:01 a.m., which actually about midnight Saturday night before this broadcast, we tabulate the numbers from our poll each week, every week. And then right after this show, we publish the chart on Facebook and all social media, the actual physical July the 28th, 2019 chart. And it's there, something suitable for framing. Use it in your promotion of your music if you're an independent songwriter who has been included in our Top 40 this week. And those are the three important things that happen today. We count the votes. We count down the results of those votes here on the Top 40 Countdown. We publish the chart. Well, there's four things. And then we publish a brand new poll for the additional week. So Sundays are a busy day for us here at Radio A1A. But hopefully Mayor Gonzo will join us. If not, wish her well, because she's very excited about having Pirate Night Before Christmas there in the official Hemingway House, museum, bookshop, and, it's the house. It's his house. All right, it is time for our number 40 song. Are you all ready? This guy is a kind of a new independent artist to our Top 40, but has he been around? You better believe it. His name is Sonny Jim White, James White to some people, and he has a song here that the voters have chosen. He gets votes every week, but he has so many songs and is so prolific in his music writing, especially in trop rock and tropical Americana, that sometimes they get spread out. But this week they collected to form a composite vote for Sonny Jim. It's Still Summer Somewhere, number 40 in the Top 40.
I feel the weight of the cold gray skies and snow that still needs to be plowed. I know we're trapped, but I just gotta believe we can make it out somehow. I've got vacation days that are going to waste, and our suitcase is open on the bed. So grab your flip-flops, your snorkel and mask. I've got a plan in my head. It's still summer somewhere. And there's a beach calling out to me. It's still summer somewhere. And that's the place where we need to be. Jump on the computer and book us a flight. We can catch a red eye in the middle of the night. When we wake up in the morning, the world will be right when we're there, where it's still summer somewhere. I've got a notion we've been frozen too long and wearing just too many clothes. I wanna be where we can soak up the sun, feel the sand between our toes. There's just too much frustration in this refrigeration. I need something I can smile about. Let's take a vacation to some Caribbean nation and stay there till the world thaws out. It's still summer somewhere, where the afternoons last forever. It's still summer somewhere, for just the two of us together. So honey, jump on the computer and book us a flight. We can catch a red eye in the middle of the night. When we wake up in the morning, the world will be right when we're there, where it's still summer somewhere. Still summer somewhere. Now we can still have Christmas and New Year's Eve. Cold toes and old snows, not for me. Rum in Barbados, that sounds like fun. Lying on the beach in the afternoon sun. Still summer somewhere. Still summer somewhere. And we can still have Christmas and New Year's Eve. Cold toes and old snow is not for me. Tequila in Mexico, late night fun. Lying on the playa, soaking up the sun. It's still summer somewhere. Oh, it's still summer somewhere. Yeah, it's still summer somewhere. Still summer somewhere.
That it is, Sonny Jim, at number 40 in the Top 40 for July the 28th, 2019. I'm Harry T. Broadcasting live, man, having a great time right now. And our next song in our Top 40 countdown at number 39, Steve Bowles, Charlotte Harbor Bay.
There's a fog on Charlotte Harbor, the sun will soon burn away. Ghostly images of sailboats seeking refuge in the bay. The gulls out on the Gulf Stream, coming in for their catch of the day. And pickleball sounds in the distance. Lord, I love Charlotte Harbor Bay. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab myself a beer. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Well, we hit it just right with the weather. I can't complain at all. Wintertime sees snowbirds as their temperatures start to fall. An increase in population, we'd like to welcome you one and all to the Bay of Charlotte Harbor. to the Gulf of Mexico. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab myself a beer. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Well, we made it through the surge of snowbirds. They've all returned back home. We got the bay back to ourselves. It's nice to be alone, with the dolphins and seabirds flying and the water that leads to the sea. I'm walking along and singing this song, Charlotte Harbor and me. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab a few more beers. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Yeah, till the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Till the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay.
I love the sound of those seagulls at the end there. That's Steve Bowles, Charlotte Harbor Bay. And next up, Brooke Graham at number 38, Salty Situation.
What do you say, baby, let's get away. Sail away, head out while the coast is clear. We can go down to the ocean, find a salty situation, squeeze a little lime in our beer. Tangle up our fishing lines, I'll grab for yours, you grab for mine. Tip our hats as the boats cruise on by. A blanket on the beach with a big bonfire. Your salty kisses shoot me straight to the sky. Dangle our toes and wait for the tide. Count the stars in each other's eyes. We can tangle up our fishing lines. I'll grab for yours, you grab for mine. Tip our hats as the boats cruise on by. A little longitude, a little latitude, a little rearranging our attitude till we're out of tequila, down to one line. Oh baby, let's rewind. Remember when we tangled up our fishing lines? I grab for yours, you
Why don't we just rewind? I always thought she ought to say also unwind. That's what I'm doing on Sundays during the Trop 40 as I sip on my rum and coffee and my official Radio A1A cup. And I also have ready here for the rest of the show. We're 3 hours on this show, you know. I have something special ready with a lot of lime in it. Today, I just had a taste for good old-fashioned Florida Keys key limes. The little yellow balls that are about that big, about as big around as a silver dollar, and just as sweet and delicious as you can believe. So I would imagine there's something clear going to go on top of this in just a little bit, so hang on, I'll let you know. And thanks, welcome to all our YouTubers out there. Man, you are all wonderful talking to us here on our, we have a chat window up for all of the streams, and gosh, there's just tons of you out there enjoying this amazing music. The Trop 40 Countdown for July the 28th, 2019. And now, our number 37 song from the coast of Carolina. And it's Southern Shores, J.T. Parrothead.
Kicking up sand in the moonlight, searching the shore, chasing the tide, staying up late to see the sunrise. The summer lives on with no end in sight. A time and a place so close and so dear. Time travels on, but my heart calls me here. These southern shores, water or land, ain't nothing better, just hold out your hand. We could wade in the sea, walk in the pines, down the ocean trail to your beaches wide. Up in the midday sky, a kite begins its sail, while children play in tidal pools, filling up their pails. Salt on your skin, a little rain feels good when the clouds come in and the winds pick up, the waves get high. You try to get up on that board and ride. A rumble makes us find shelter from the storm. And we wait it out until the rainbow starts to form. Out in the sound, grabbers working for blues, been out on the town, down in CP's, stopping in for a beer, singing along, ain't it good to be here. Down at the boatyard, that big old orange ball, would smile on your face as you watch it fall. In the moonlight, searching the shore and chasing the tide, staying up late to see the sunrise. Let's do it again all over tonight. Southern shores, where I long to be. Dance on the beach, just you and me. Waves here in the sand, ain't nothing better, just how I long for southern shores. Dogwoods bloom in the how I long for southern shores. How I long for your southern shores.
Jake Sullivan lies near death in a coma. His best friend Mike drives the hunt for the man who leads a criminal enterprise that could poison paradise with a chemical weapon. There's no safe harbor to be had here. Cuban Crime of Passion is the latest in the Jake Sullivan series from author Chip Bell. Available now, Cuban Crime of Passion. Check out radioa1a.com. Click on the guy under the palm tree with the gun.
cartel in Key West, corrupt politicians.
Yes, indeed. What a great group of books. How exciting those adventures of Jake and Mike. Wow. This is the Trop 40 Countdown for the week ending July the 28th, 2019. And I look to my left, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, I look to my left because here's how I program this show. And up next in our program, which is 40 songs in a row from number 40 all the way to number 1, Brooke Graham up again. Me Time. It's number 36.
Rolling down a midnight highway, wishing you were sitting beside me, but you ain't half smoked but snuffed out in my ashtray. That ought to get me to 40. I only think about it when I'm high on red wine. The rest of the day I seem to be just fine. Gonna head down to the coastline, have a little me time. I dare that tide to reach my chair. I don't even want nobody knowing I'm down here. I came to free my mind and have a little me time. Invite that sand between my toes, maybe get a little sunburn on my nose, and chill out, see how it goes, hanging with the Gulf of Mexico. In the sand today and smiled as the tide washed them all away. Yeah. I dared that tide to reach my chair, ended up being my best friend down here. Headed home, my mind's all clear. Port A, see you next year.
Brooke Graham, right here on Radio A1A, simulcasting on Cruisin Country Radio. And if anybody had ever, many years ago when I began in the music business, had ever mentioned that I would be here counting down a tropical top 40, or being even involved in tropical music and living in the Florida Keys and being able to share these keys with you, behind me, you're seeing some, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or whatever I'm streaming on, Periscope, you'll notice that I'm playing some video there. One is of the Isla Mirada Sandbar, a very special place. If you've ever been to Isla Mirada on Bartenders and Servers Week, it's packed. It's packed usually all the time in the nice weather. Then the other one is a general tourist video of up and down the Keys from Key Largo all the way to Key West. So just to describe what some folks are seeing back there, I hope you're enjoying it, but I hope most of all you're enjoying this fabulous music by these independent singer-songwriters. Folks, these guys, they're no Jimmy Buffett or Zach Brown or Kenny Chesney's. There are some really good ones here, and there are some really, really starters. But they have one thing in common. They have a bunch of tropical music fans that just will not give up on them and their dream to write music in a tropical style. And that's what we do here every Sunday. Once again, this is the July 28th, 2019 Trop 40 Countdown. It is live. It is approximately 12:31:16 on this July 28th. Next in our Trop 40 Countdown, Daryl Clanton, a former number one here at Tropical Life. And this, Friends and Neighbors from Nashville, Tennessee, features the Hullets. Debbie Hullett singing along with Daryl, and Bill Hullett producing this song. Tropical Life.
Got a tiki bar out behind my house, a swimming pool where we hang out. I got a little girl, she's my wife. Summer's here, tropical life, and we dance out in the moonlight. We laugh out under the stars. What a lovely place, you should see it. You can come there as you are. That's how it is. There ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life.
When the only thing you got on your mind is the evening breezes and the summertime, that's when you know you're living right, stretched out in a hammock on a perfect night. So we dance out in the moonlight, and we laugh out under the stars. What a lovely place, you should see it. And you can come there as you are. That's how it is. There ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life.
Got a lot of love in my little town. Stop by and see me, and I'll show you around. We'll drink to the good times and wish upon a star, and crank up the music at the tiki bar. And we laugh out in the moonlight, and we dance out under the stars. What a lovely place, you should see it. You can come there as you are. That's how it is. There ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life. That's how it is. Man, there ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life.
Easy loving,
tropical life.
tropical life.
Daryl Clanton and the Hullets right there. Tropical Life. That's our number 35 song in this Trop 40 Countdown. Up next, Sean Gassaway. The votes keep coming in for this amazing songwriter, musician, singer, producer. Also, a lot of people are telling me they're having their original songs sent to him and mixed down. So if you want to seek out a great mixed down artist, that would be Sean Gassaway, Gassaway. The Puerto Rico song is number 34.
They say there's a cold front moving toward our town. The winter is dreary and cold. Let's find a place on an island where the people are smiling and the sun lights the city like gold. We can swim in the surf in low kilo. Take a cruise down the river in Old Ponce. Got a room with a view, a double shot of Don Q. Honey, let's take a trip to San Juan. They say there's a cold front moving toward this town. I think we should head for the sun. Sit outside our casita with a cold margarita. Let's take a trip to San Juan. We can build us a place way up high in the jungle. Live on mojitos, plantains, and mofongo. Singing and laughing all day in the sun. Honey, let's take a trip to San Juan. Take a trip to San Juan and spend all of our days in the sun. From the Villa Tampico, we love Puerto Rico. Let's take a trip to San Juan. We can build us a place way up high in the jungle. Live on mojitos, plantains, and mofongo. Singing and laughing all day in the sun. Honey, let's take a trip to San Juan. Catch that plane on the double, 'cause you're my kind of trouble. Honey, let's take a trip to San Juan. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, that's right, and mofongo. If you've never heard that word before, it's native to Puerto Rico. Has to do with something about taking the plantains up, mashing them, putting shrimp on top and grilling or broiling or frying the whole thing together with lots of butter and garlic. Can't go wrong with all that, huh? Mofongo. Welcome to the Keys by way of living through the music that we share here at our Radio A1A Live sessions every Wednesday night. When we have a visiting artist come down, we put them up on stage, record them, put them on video. And sometimes they really do well. And you can share that on Wednesday nights usually. Next week we don't have anybody scheduled, but the following next month we're having some amazing ones, including Mr. Daryl Clanton, who you heard earlier today. And I'm wearing the Daryl Clanton official hat here today in honor of him coming to town. And a shout out to everyone who has chosen to listen to this Trop 40 Countdown in your car as you're driving around and enjoying tropical music, maybe in traffic or out on the interstate somewhere. One good thing about internet radio, we're not going to leave you unless you leave a cell tower. So stay on the main roads. You'll have Radio A1A and Cruisin' Country Radio always there on the radio. Then for those of you who are sitting beside your own pools or at the pool at a hotel and you have your headphones in or you have your tiki bar speakers turned up real loud and listening to the Trop 40 Countdown with us here in the Florida Keys, hello to you all as well. Enjoy it. The music is amazing. Now we are at number 33, and A Hammock in Havana by Jesse Rice.
I could spend all day down here watching the boats in the tide. I wonder where that freighter out in deep water is gonna be docking tonight. And I can sip on a fresh mojito like they were going out of style. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but I can't get there if I don't start when that sunrise. It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. acting fiction and the difference between the day and the night. And if that iguana comes any closer, I just might make him my friend. You see, we're really the same, both playing the game, but he's just got thicker skin. It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Swaying back and forth, my world spinning around. If a coconut falls from the tree to the beach, when it hits, does it make a sound? It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like I don't have a ride back to Atlanta, so I think I'll stay.
We're at number 33 right now in our Trop 40 Countdown for July the 28th, 2019. I'm Harry Teed, broadcasting live from Isla Mirada, Florida Keys. Next in our Trop 40 Countdown at number 32, Steve Bowles, Beach Butt Therapy.
Getting my beach butt therapy in the sand by the sea. Buffett brought the beach tunes and Jose the Dream. My girlfriend's my therapist, fixes me with a kiss, ocean views, and her moves are just what I need. She's got an island tattoo
Beach Butt Therapy. I need some. Come give me some. Pat Ashley. Oh, no. Tell Bill I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. But hello, all. I'm saying hello to detergents, she says, because all is a detergent. She's a sweetheart from Nashville, Tennessee, of course. And this is the Trop 40 Countdown. And this is a song that re-enters our Trop 40 after being gone for a little while. But you'll know why when you hear it again. Boomer Blake, Island Lady, number 31.
Somewhere on a beach in paradise, the island lady still walks along the shore.
Ooh, island lady, you wanna have a little fun tonight? You got me going crazy. That bikini's looking out of sight. I caught you down on that beach today, and you commanded every single stare. Whole damn beach just stopped as you passed their way, and you were strutting like no one was there. Suntan oil that you wear. Ooh, coconut with a hint of fine. Got every boy's heart racing, but I don't care. 'Cause I'm gonna make you mine tonight. Ooh, island lady, you wanna have a little fun tonight? Sun is setting in a crystal blue tropical sea. Heartbeats race, temperatures rising, 'cause she's standing so damn close to me. Bedroom eyes brown, oiled skin, and some sexy island music, and this night can begin. Island lady, your tropical sin, no human being can resist. I'm hooked, you win. Ooh, island lady, you wanna have a little fun tonight? You got me going crazy.
That is Boomer Blake right there with a fine song. One of the most sexy songs, voted and nominated to be the best song to get laid to in Trop Rockin' Magazine, I do believe, last year, 2018. Seth Daugherty up next with a song that you can probably, if you watch the video behind me, if you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, watch closely, you might see the Queen of Matacumbe Key. It's number 30 in our Trop 40s. like I said, Seth Adam Darty. We're about to run out of Facebook time, so we will restream at 2.
The ads in my local newspaper. Read a boat for sale, no name of no maker. Said come and get her, she ain't got much rock. Wife's gonna kill me if I don't get her off the dock. Free to a good home and, yeah, she runs Detroit diesel. You'll never need a new one. Come take a look. She's one of a kind, gold molded from some other time. She used to be the queen of Metacombe Key. Back in her heyday, that's what she used to be. She just needs a little TLC to bring her back around to sailing on the sea. If you ask me, that's all she really needs. A little bit of love and a lot of elbow grease. So I pulled up into the drive. A guy was waiting for me to arrive. He looked like something out of Moby Dick. He pointed to the dock, and then it clicked. There she was, still floating somehow. A starlet from the past, 80 feet from stern to bow. That's how I met the queen of Metacombe Key. Back in her heyday, that's what she used to be. She just needs a little TLC to bring her back around to sailing the sea. If you ask me, that's all she really needs. A little bit of love and a lot of elbow grease. I sailed her off, waving goodbye. The man watched me till I was out of sight. I took her all the way down to Key West, picked up Padre, and without no rest took my queens back to Metacombe Key. Argued with the man, but he finally agreed to take it back. I guess I'm not the first guy to have a dream his wife didn't like. And she's the queen of Metacombe Key. Back in her heyday, that's what she used to be. She just needs a little TLC to bring her back around to sailing the sea. The queen of Metacombe Key. Back in her heyday, that's what she used to be. She just needs a little TLC, a little bit of love, and a lot of elbow grease. Queen, Metacombe Key. She's the queen of Metacombe Key.
And welcome to Matacumbe Key, also known as Isla Mirada. I'm Harry T., and this is the Trop 40 Countdown for July the 18th, 2019. It's about 56 minutes after the hour of noon in the Radio A1A studios. Where the hell am I? I know this. I'm in front of a big old Conch Republic flag right now on YouTube. If you have a chance, we have just tons of listeners out there. By the way, thank you to our official Alexa listening club, Anthony Body. Hello out there. I understand that you're listening on your old faithful Alexa device, and a lot of you do listen on those devices and smart home devices everywhere. We've got a new app, A1A Media app, that you can listen also, as you saw me a little earlier. Some of you didn't, as you're listening on the radio. I was holding up a pad that had me on it. It's kind of strange to seeing yourself way down there in the distance as we're broadcasting live. Like I said before the last song, really quickly, Facebook allows us about an hour, so we'll phase out of Facebook, y'all. If you want to go over to YouTube or tune into the radio broadcast, radioa1a.com has all the apps there for you to listen. But if you go over to YouTube, back at about 2 o'clock, we will count down the top 10. And there we will restream on Facebook again. We'll restart all the streams on Facebook, if I can do all that, and count down the Trop 40 at the same time. The Tex Pistols are up next at number 29, and there's a full moon over Paradise.
Zips up as the sun goes down. Life's a beach in this seaside town. Shrimp on the barbie, beers in the fridge. The sky's ablaze, the tikis are lit. There's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon over paradise. Old salty dog living high on the hog. Got my toes on the nose and my head's in the clouds. Lime a lemon, some tonic and gin. Toss me my boat and going right back in. There's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon over paradise. Gentle breezes in the air, music and laughter, baby, everywhere. Sound of the surf lapping at your feet. I'm strolling along on this lazy beach. Something about the sound of the surf, something about the key lime desert. Moon goes bright on the water tonight. We'll steal a kiss when the moment's right. 'Cause there's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon. There's a full moon. There's a full moon over paradise.
Yes, there is the Tex Pistols there at number 29. And this is the live countdown of the Trop 40. We do this every Sunday after we count the votes at 12:01 a.m. this morning, because voting ends at midnight every Saturday night. Then we publish the chart. Later this afternoon, you will see a chart. That chart will also have a link to the replay of this countdown, if you would like, both in our podcast distribution and our YouTube link to replay. It will also have a link, hopefully, if Facebook goes along with us, to the poll for next week. So, as you can see, after 3 years of counting this Trop 40 down every Sunday, we're starting to get it together until something like Facebook falling apart. By the way, if you get a friend request from Billy Ray Flynn, that's me, Harry T. And that's what I've had to do. I've had to hack myself because Facebook saw fit to... well, I think someone hacked my account, and they had to take it down. Hopefully it'll be back up. It's been 3 weeks today. It's been gone. But Harry Teaford is not gone, folks. I'm here in the flesh. Tune in, radioa1a.com, Cruisin Country Radio, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope on Twitter, whatever. That's how you're listening. Oh, Alexa. Alexa, play Radio A1A. Play the Trop 40 Countdown. Jimmy Nash, Burritos and Tito's, up next at number 28. And I do believe I might have a little Tito's right here.
Well, she left me this morning, so at least I got the afternoon free. Yeah, she said it was her, but I'm pretty darn sure it was me. At a moment like this, a man needs some time just to think. Though the clock just hit 12, I sure as hell could use a drink. But this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. With some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. Well, it just takes a few shots and the smell of sizzling fajita meat. And then my biggest concern is if I need some extra guacamole. She'd say this won't solve my problems, but it's working out just fine for me. There may be no easy answers, but at least the chips and salsa are free. And this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. With some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. I think there's nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. With some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. Yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix.
Jimmy Nash, here on the Trop 40 Countdown for this week ending July the 28th, 2019. Well. Tom Shepard and Coley McCabe. They're originally from Missouri, but they are traveling the country by way of Texas. Everybody knows Tom Shepard is a very experienced independent artist and songwriter. This song's about where I'm from. If you've ever been to the Floribama, then you know some of the things Tom and Coley are talking about in their song at number 27, Alabama Touched the Gulf of Mexico.
Growing up, I never thought much about the beach. Living in Missouri, it was too far out of reach. And I guess I never looked at a map all that close. I was just a kid, so how was I to know that Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico? It's just 60 miles of sugar sand between Florida and Dixieland. First time I saw it was with my dad at sunset on a Harley that he used to have. And then a few years later on, I got to go down there and sing my songs, where they listened and we touched them with the stories that we told. And Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, how I love that old stretch of sand. I made a lot of memories and a lot of friends, most times with a beer in my hand at the Floribama at 2 a.m. It's a magic place, it's always felt like home, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Well, it was at the festival in November, a night that I'll always remember. Got paired with this guy that played piano, harmonica, guitar, and mando. I loved all those songs of his. We were kindred spirits and instant friends, and we traveled all the way from England to Kosovo. A musical MacGyver that I came to know, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, how I love that old stretch of sand. I made a lot of memories and some real good friends, most times with a beer in my hand at the Floribama at 2 a.m. It's a magic place, it's always felt like home, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Hard to believe it's been 8 years. I stopped at the Bama for a couple beers and tried to find where we all signed our name on that post. And I thought about him all the way to Port St. Joe, and how we scattered his ashes right there off the coast, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night?
Tom and Coley. Tom Shepard, Coley McCabe. Right here on the Trop 40 Countdown for this week ending July the 28th, 2019. I'm Harry T. Good friends, there is something that when you come to the Keys, I fully and hopefully I pray that you will not need this service. But this company has supported Radio A1A from the beginning, folks. Monroe County Bail Bonds.
Monroe County Bail Bonds is a local family-owned and operated bail bonding agency in the Florida Keys, fully licensed and serving residents and visitors for over 20 years.
3-day getaway down in the Florida Keys. This time Duval Street got the best of me. I argued with the cop. He said I was speeding. Then I really ran out of luck. When my girlfriend leaned over and whispered real loud, he's stubborn when he's drunk. I came here on vacation. I'm going home on probation.
That's right. There's always an agent on call 24/7 at Monroe County Bail Bonds. Call us when you need us with 2 locations. Tavernier at 305-852-3268 or Key West at 305-296-7724 or go to FloridaKeysBail.com.
Going home on probation.
He's stubborn when he's drunk. I think that's happened to me. I think Mayor Gonzo actually did that to me one time on Duval Street. Luckily, she was speaking to one of her fine constituents down there, and they went very light on the old Harry T here. This is the Trop 40 Countdown. Do I keep saying that too much? I am so sorry. But it is about 13 minutes after the hour of 1 o'clock, Keys time. It is live, and we are counting it down, some of the best music in all the world. And sometimes you can really get in trouble on that 7-mile bridge. You may need to call Monroe County Bail Bonds if you do get in trouble, but the mayor's got a story called, it's actually one of her short stories called Diarrhea on the 7-Mile Bridge. Not very comfortable thing to think about, but, you know, when nature calls and you're on the 7-Mile Bridge, there ain't no place to stop. Jim Asbell and the Tropaholics, 7-Mile Bridge, number 26 in the Trop 40.
Singing my song at a bar, Alamorada. Found a waitress with a long gone look in her eyes. She was tapping cervezas, topping off pina coladas. But I could tell the smile on her face was just a disguise. She said, I need to be where the sand meets the sea at the end of this 2-lane road. So I packed my guitar, took her by the arm and said, come on, let's go. We were racing through the Keys, couldn't hardly see for the sunset burning in our eyes. So we found a place to park, hid out in the dark, watching that full moon rise. There's never been a moment so right as when we gave into the night. I'll never forget what we felt, what we said, what we did. Keep the 7-mile bridge. She was Ray-Ban suntan, cut off jeans and a halter. Laughed and we drank and we talked about everything. I remember she spoke of a man left at the altar. 'Cause freedom meant more to her than a diamond ring. And she tried not to cry. We said our goodbyes, brave strangers in the middle of town. Then she let go my hand, turned and she ran as my heartbeat finally slowed down. Yeah, we were racing through the Keys, couldn't hardly see for the sunset burning in our eyes. So we found a place to park, hid out in the dark, watching that full moon rise. There's that long bridge to me as I wonder what might have become of the girl who traded it all for the Key West Island song. We were racing through the Key, couldn't hardly see for the sunset burning in our eyes. So we found a place to park, hid out in the dark, watching that full moon rise. There'd never been a moment so right as when we gave it to the night. I'll never forget what we felt, what we said, what we did. We were reckless and young, grabbing love on the run when we hid 'neath the 7 Mile Bridge.
Folks are telling me they're cranking up the volume out there. 7 Mile Bridge, the Tropaholics, Jim Asbell. Everybody say hello to Jim out there. He's had a little bit of vertigo from a little inner ear infection, I do understand, and he's walking around like he's drunk all the time. No comment, Jim Asbell. Oh, where the hell was I? This is the Top 40 Countdown for the week ending July the 28th, 2019. We're located exactly at the 81-mile marker here in Islamorada, Florida, also known as Upper Matacumbe Key. And this, my friends, is our next song. A song that I've heard for the first time on Weekdays with Wilson, with Lyle Wilson, as he interviewed Aubrey Willett. Aubrey is a lady's name. And, oh, hang on a second. I do believe I've skipped a song. I did. Tom and Coley are up next with Tastes Like a Vacation. Another Tom and Coley song. You can't go wrong. It's number 25 in our top 40. Woo! Told you I was lost. I'm found now.
Some Ray-Bans I bought from a Mexican on the Costa Maya on a week-long getaway. And all I saw through those lenses were good times and drunk frenzies. I wish it had never ended and we were there today. She said, we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free. And the buzz in my cabezas inflating my imagination, and the lime in my cerveza tastes just like vacation. Shrimp cocktail from the IGA's a far cry for fresh ceviche. A 2% conga line is all we really need. So baby, kick off your sneakers and raise your raspberry to the pan band and the Bluetooth speaker and come and dance with me. Cause we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free. And the buzz in my cabezas inflating my imagination, and the lime in my cervix tastes just like vacation. red bands I bought from a Mexican on the Costa Maya on a week-long getaway. Even though I'm back at my home, every time I put those shades on and my baby squeezes my limon, we're 1,000 miles away and we ought to go back someday. But until then I say, honey, we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free and the buzzing like cabezas inflating my imagination, and the lime in my cerveza tastes just like vacation.
Tom and Coley. Tom Shepard, Coley McKay. Number 25 today on the Top 40 Countdown. And as I said before, first time I heard this song was on Weekdays with Wilson, as Lyle Wilson interviewed this young lady named Aubrey Willett. Aubrey Willett. Willette. I'll get it right here in a minute. She's new, number 24 in the Top 40.
Some sweet serenity. He up and left me, so now I gotta move on, looking for clarity. Saltwater therapy, you know where to find me. Gonna put my rose-colored sunglasses on. Gonna put a little bit of coke in my rum. And hey, Florida's been calling my name. Hope you don't mind if I stay, 'cause I got the blue sky to play. And it could be the view, could be the booze, could be the way that sun's looking on you. Or maybe it's the weather, I'm getting better, better on the beach. Oh, on the beach. That sunset silhouette is making me forget the 2 years and 20 weeks. I'm finally saying goodbye. Then I see those guys over there. Oh, I can't help but stare, seeing all the fish in the sea. Gonna put my rose-colored sunglasses on. Gonna put a little bit of coke in my rum. And hey, Florida's been calling my name. Hope you don't mind if I stay, 'cause I got the blue sky blame. And it could be the view, could be the booze, could be the way that sun's looking on you. Or maybe it's the weather, I'm getting better, better on the beach. Could be the view, could be the booze. Either way, I'm getting better without you, yeah. Gonna put my rose-colored sunglasses on. Gonna put a little bit of coke in my rum. Oh, and hey, that Florida's been calling my name. Hope you don't mind if I stay, 'cause I got the blue sky blame. Could be the view, could be the booze, could be the way that sun's looking on you. Maybe it's the weather, I'm getting better. Oh, on the beach. Ooh, yeah, on the beach. Oh, yeah, on the beach.
Number 24, Aubrey Willett. Willette. WOLLETT. Better on a beach. Here on the Trop 40 Countdown. Yeah. Oh, come on. And now at number 23, you can't go to the beach without a couple of beers, some limes, and maybe some pre-mixed margaritas and some salt. That's right, salt to go with that salt water and sand. Tim Campbell at number 23 with Salt.
This morning and called up some friends. Said I have a salt craving that I need to amend. So we headed on down to the fishing pier. That's when my salt craving became very clear. I want salt on my favorite margarita, salt on my boardwalk fries, and I want salt with my shot of tequila to satisfy my craving for the saltwater life. Hanging at my tiki bar down by the shore. I'm addicted to the salt life and I don't want a cure. That sweet salty air puts a smile on my face. Don't think I'll ever be leaving this place. I want salt on my favorite margarita. I want salt on my boardwalk fries, and I want salt with my shot of tequila to satisfy my craving for the saltwater life. It's time to soak up the sun in the sugar white sand and sit by the shore with a drink in my hand, where key lime margaritas constantly flow and tank tops and flip-flops become my dress code. Ordered up a margarita with some salt on the rim. Found a sweet little beach bum with her suntan skin. We scattered our footprints all along the beach sands and sang along with a trop rock band. I want salt on my favorite margarita, salt on my boardwalk fries, and I want salt with my shot of tequila to satisfy my craving for the saltwater life. Favorite margarita, boardwalk fries, shot of tequila to satisfy my craving for the saltwater life.
Tim Campbell, that one's written by his lovely wife, Patty. And a shout out to some folks that sent me a shout out just a moment ago. Scott and Sherry Gund from the Music City Finns. That is the Parrot Head Club and the official club of Nashville, Tennessee, where lots of good music is made, that's for sure. Gary James Miller is up next. And this one's called An Island Escape, number 22. 22 in the Trop 40. Moeller, Gary James Miller. Co-written by Rick Holful.
Friday afternoon, second week of June, counting off the days till that time arrives. Getaway cars packed, won't be looking back. Make my tail break when the clock strikes 5. Kick off my dress shoes, rip off this three-piece suit, had all I can take of collared shirts and ties. Open up the sunroof, reversed a hurricane route down A1A to paradise. An island escape, heading for the waves. I'm breaking the chains before I go insane. A chair in the sand, a catamaran, a year-round tan. I mapped out my plan for an island escape. Boss is gonna flip when I miss my ship. I can be replaced, he told me once or twice. Buy a little skiff, catch boatloads of fish, cook them up 3 ways, real black in or fried. I can shape surfboards, drive the ocean floor, sell shaved ice, won't take much to get by. Open up a tiki bar, strum songs on guitar, live my life by the wind and tides. An island escape, heading for the waves. I'm breaking the chains before I go insane. A chair in the sand, a catamaran, a year-round tan. I mapped out my plan for an island escape. Followed my chart, life's coming along real smooth. On a beach bungalow with an ocean view, a dream come true, made of palms and bamboo. An island escape, heading for the waves. I'm breaking the chains before I go insane. A chair in the sand, a catamaran, a year-round tan. I've mapped out my plan for an island escape. For an island escape.
Gary James Miller, and that's number 22 in our Top 40 countdown for this week ending July 28th, 2019. July is almost all over, folks. The summer is coming and going, but here we are in the Florida Keys bringing you summer 24/7, 365 days a year on Radio A1A as we stream this kind of music all the time. People are discovering it all over the world, and they write us and they talk to us from every corner of the world. Over 180 countries now have experienced tropical Americana music on Radio A1A's live streaming programming. Always tropical, always independent artists. And that's what these 40 today are, independent artists. Like Percy Abel here, No Wake Zone at number 21.
Days I fit with work and kids. Soon as we're home, we're gone again. Need some time, you and me. A place where we can take it real easy. So let's head to the lake, get out on the boat to where the marker says you have to slow down. The waves of life can rock this boat playing our favorite trop rock. We need to spend some time alone in a no-wake zone. Back in this cove, we can be reached. Life in here is set on idle speed. Turn off our phone, been left alone. Floating this water all day long. So let's head to the lake, get out on the boat to where the marker says you have to slow down. The waves of life can't rock this boat around. The cooler is full and you're looking so high. The radio's playing our favorite trop rock. We need to spend some time alone in a no-wake zone. In a no-wake zone. Let's head to the lake, get out on the boat to where the marker says you have to slow down. The waves of life can't rock this boat around. The cooler is full and you're looking so high. The radio's playing our favorite trop rock. We need to spend some time alone in a no-wake zone. In a no-wake zone. We need to spend some time alone in a no-wake zone. In a no-wake zone. In a no-wake zone.
Percy Abel. That's number 21 in our Top 40 countdown. And now, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, Barefoot Reggie, Stare It, Mermaids and Pirates. It's number 20. We're halfway through the Top 40. It's 40 minutes after 1 o'clock. July the 28th, 2019.
In good spirits, take a look around. Treasure you seek, you have it right now. Brothers and sisters, raise your glass. Throw your cash to the wind, come and sing and dance. Mermaids and pirates have salt in our soul. See, she guides us, adventure in our bones. Sailing over the horizon, faraway islands, yes we mermaids and pirates, mermaids and pirates. We all have our ships to sail. Won't let the dark waters prevail. Rum on our breath, we leave it all behind. Motion is our peace of mind. Mermaids and pirates have salt in
Mermaids and Pirates, Reggie Sterrett right there here on Radio A1A's Top 40 Countdown for this week. Randy Moore is up next from Nashville, Tennessee. By the way, he's over in Monaco right now, living the life of the rich and famous. Number 19 this week, it's I Could Live Here. He may could live in Monaco.
The climate here is pleasant all year round. People still out walking when the sun goes down. And I haven't met a stranger in this little old town. Oh, I could live here. I could almost live here. Nobody's in a hurry anywhere. There's a hint of honeysuckle hanging on the air. It reminds me of the perfume that you used to wear. I could live here. I could almost live here. Oh, I could live here. God knows I could almost live here. But I'm still searching for a place to ease the pain. From a beach on Acapulco to the northern tip of Maine. From 100,000 memories to a place that has no name. It's all the same. Oh, it's all the same. There's really just one place I wanna be. That could be just anywhere if you were there with me. And if you walk right through the door right now, say you stay with me, I could live here. Oh, I could live here. I could live here. God knows I could live here. Oh, I can live here. I sure like to live here.
It's my friend Randy Moore
Oh, I can live here.
up in Nashville, Tennessee. Hello, Monaco, and Randy Moore. Tony Corrales Band is a newcomer to Radio A1A. A couple of weeks ago, they sent some music our way, and we placed it into programming pretty quickly. And that programming basically fit their mix, their production, our tropical programming and theirs. Let's put it this way. Our programming fits the life of a parrot head. Yes. Now, we don't play any Jimmy Buffett on Radio A1A. We try not to. But what we try to do is to play those who play like Jimmy Buffett. And this song, if it's not like Jimmy Buffett, I don't know if there is one better. Margarita Villain. That's right. Villain. Somebody that goes Margarita Villain obviously is having a good time, maybe at a bar where they serve margaritas. Tony Corrales Band, number 18 this week, Margaritaville. Brand new, folks. Welcome Tony and the band to the Top 40 Countdown.
Leave your day at the front door. Come on, kick your shoes off. Honey, let your hair down. I know a little back porch. We can get a little lost. Baby, let me show you how. The hammock be swaying. Buffett be playing. Salt shaker shaking. With you by my side. Guitar will be strumming. Moon will be wondering why I can't stop touching you by that fire. We're two hearts willing, you and me chilling, Margaritaville. You probably think I'm crazy, but I've been going crazy, waiting for a night like this. I'll pour you some tequila, be the one to steal your heart, and one sweet kiss. The hammock be swaying. Buffett be playing. Salt shaker shaking. With you by my side. Guitar will be strumming. Moon will be wondering why I can't stop touching you by that fire. We're two hearts willing, you and me chilling, Margaritaville. The hammock be swaying. Buffett be playing. Salt shaker shaking. With you by my side. We're two hearts willing, you and me chilling, Margaritaville. Two hearts willing, you and me chilling, Margaritaville.
Ooh, good song. Woo. Tony Corrales Band. That's our number 18 song for the Top 40 Countdown this week, July the 28th, 2019. Mayor Gonzo Mays is normally sitting by my side, to my right and your left, on the Trop 40 Countdown. But last week and this week, she has been really tied up with first the Hemingways in the Hemingway days down in Key West, where she's kind of like a little sister to all the Hemingways. And then she's placed her book, the Hemingway House Museum and Gift Shop, have placed the original holiday classic by Mayor Gonzo Mays, also known as Sammy Mays, Pirate Night Before Christmas, down there, exclusively there, right beside Ernest Hemingway's books. So she is a true folk hero of all of us, and she writes for Destination Magazine, the Key West edition, if you ever want to look that up online and see what the mayor is up to. But she's not here today, but from what I understand, this happened last night, and it's number 17 in our Top 40.
Bartender, I'll have what they're having. If you're going to survive in this world, you've got to have a set of big balls.
Me and my friends were all excited about returning to the Florida Keys. As soon as we hit town, we was pounding back the Browns on the patio at Willie T's. We had a drunken conversation over frozen libation with a woman named Gonzo Mays. She said, hey now boys, you're talking nothing but noise. We've done it all around this place. We've all been double-fisted at the Castle Marine and done our hard shots at Willie T's. We've all been thrown out of sloppy joes for getting naked and making a scene. We left the winter conch car outside the bar cause we were stumbling by the last call. You ain't partied at the meeting of the mind, so you've thrown up on Duval. Right there the challenge was accepted and the party lasted 4 or 5 days. I tell you, key lime pie don't taste so nice when it's coming up the other way. That Key West bender was one I don't remember cause it left me in a Florida haze. I tell you, we learn fast and you'll end up on your ass if you're drinking with Gonzo Mays. We've all been double-fisted at the Castle Marine and done 100 shots at Willie T's. We've all been thrown out of sloppy joes for getting naked and making a scene. We left the rented conch car outside a bar cause we were stumbling by the last call. You ain't partied at the meeting of the mind, so you've thrown up on Duval. Double-fisted at the Castle Marine and done 100 shots at Willie T's. We've all been thrown out of sloppy joes for getting naked and making a scene. We left the rented conch car outside the bar cause we were stumbling by the last call. You ain't partied at the meeting of the mind, so you've thrown up on Duval. No, you ain't partied at the meeting of the mind, so you've thrown
Shut up and quit mumbling before your ice melts.
That's Mayor Gonzo right there. I was answering Anthony Body's question online. By the way, I've got a little chat room up here for everyone that may be listening on YouTube right now. We have taken the Facebook stream down. Facebook sometimes does not allow us to continue our stream there, but my friends, there are record numbers listening to Radio A1A and Cruisin Country Radio simulcasting together right now on the World Wide Web, which is absolutely fantastic. And by the way, Chad Umberger has just said that the Pirate Heads, a group of fans of a certain artist by the name of Jesse Rice and the Pirate Sessions albums, the Pirate Heads are looking for new members. So why don't you friend Chad Umberger on Facebook? Go over there, message him, and see how you can join and what the dues are to become a Pirate Head. Not Parrot Head, a Pirate Head. So, Chad, if that's okay to allow them to do that, if you're accepting, it says there you're accepting new members. So, line up, folks. It's going to be an interesting group of people named Pirate Heads partying. Troy Powers is at number 16, and it says right here, it's just a matter of time. Ah, yes.
The waves come crashing in, the tide is high. The stars are shining in a moonlit sky. The only thing missing is you by my side. But that's just a matter of time. I hang
sand. I still play my music, just not with a band. And I've been waiting for some kind of sign, but it's just a matter of time. Talk to me, tell me what you see. Darling, was I your only one? And did I make you blue, break your heart in two? Now are we over and done? To me, tell me what you see. And darling, was I your only one? And did I make you blue, break your heart in two? Well, now are we over and done? I want the love that I once threw away. I live on this island I will stay. And if I could have you, everything would be so fine. Now it's just a matter, it's all in a matter. Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
Troy Powers. Wow. That is our number 16 song this week. Number 15 is by Paul Overstreet, and Buffett Would Love It.
I had a small vacation coming to me and I took it. Found a little hideaway down by the sea and I booked it. Now I'm nibbling on pineapple, sipping on rum, strumming my six string and riding me one. The girls down here are 3 to 1 and good looking. I bet you Buffett would love it, soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand. Chilling all day, wasting away, right here in Margarita Land. Cooling off in the ocean, hanging with my good timing friends. I bet you Buffett would love it, but I just might love it more than him. All the modern day pirates are combing the beaches for beauties. wrapped up in the curtain. I'm not really sure what all happened in heaven. From the looks of this room, we were buccaneers. Breakfast will be nice cold beer for certain. Yeah, I bet Buffett would love it. Soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand. Chilling all day, wasting away, right here in Margarita Land. I bet he's been here and done it so much that it's worn him quite thin. Still, I bet he would love it, but I bet I love it more than him. I bet you Buffett would love it, just like the son of the sun, the son of the son of the sailor.
Ah, that's Paul Overstreet. And that is our number 15 song this week. Number 14 is by Tim Wilson. An interesting song, folks. This one is called The Liar's Table. But wow, what great writing. Let's listen closely to these words.
There's a bar in the tropics, and in the corner is a sign that says The Liar's Table. Old men sit there and talk about the past, tell about the big game hunts and fortunes lost. I heard about the biggest fish they caught, and all the pretty women that they've had, drinking cold beer and shots of rum. They all agree life's not so bad. Louis began, you won't be liable when you drink at the liar's table. They'll tell more lies until they're able to walk away from the liar's table. One old man took a big, long, hard drink. He stood up, then he lit a cigarette. He said one day while on his boat, he pulled up a treasure chest with his fishing net. Louis began, you won't be liable when you drink at the liar's table. They'll tell more lies until they're able to walk away from the liar's table. Then one day there was a note on the table. It said, "Boys, I've gone to Mexico. El Presidente needs me there to fix the Mexican plumbing code." Louis began, you won't be liable when you drink at the liar's table. They'll tell more lies until they're able to walk away from the liar's table. Well, I've sit at this table with these gentlemen, and I drank, listened to their stories. And I can tell you one thing, biggest lie.
Sounds like
my friend.
Sounds like my bar. Yeah. Tim Wilson right there. That's our number 14 song. At number 13 this week, B-Man and Michelle, all the way from Key West, Florida, drinking down in Mexico. Going to turn the Facebook stream on at number 10 today.
Half a mile from south of the border, the sun rising over the sea. Been traveling all night, destination in sight. This is the place for me. Walking the streets of this old beach town, I found myself this cantina, an old hole in the wall. Man, it was small, but it was just what I needed. Well, I'm sitting at the bar, just minding my own, when this guy named Jose said, "You're not from here, let me buy you a beer. We'll chase it back with some tequila." Well, that night lingered on. Before I knew, the old sun sank into the water. Heard Jose say he's feeling no pain. Raise your glass and sing with me. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Now that old bartender was looking at me as if I had gone half crazy. See, me and Jose were just drinking all day, getting hammered and singing this song. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Well, the night lingered on. I kept up the pace, even though I was seeing double. This rundown shack sure was packed, thanks to Jose Cuervo. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico.
B-Man and Michelle at number 13 in our top 40. Alan Runco up next at number 12, My Wave.
I think I got it. As I watch the waves hit the sand, she's the answer for all the good that's in my life. No turning back now. Time to open up old souls. Never thought I'd see the sunrise as I stare so right into your eyes. And I could get lost sometimes, but I always realize it's your love, your touch, your kiss that I just can't resist. You're my way. My way. You caught me by surprise. That sweet, beautiful smile, the warmth of your kiss. I never get enough. She crashes up to me when I feel I just can't win. I never thought I'd see the sunrise. It stares so right into your eyes. I could get lost sometimes, but I always realize it's your love, your touch, your kiss, that I just can't resist. You're my way. This boat will never go astray as long as I know you're here to stay. And no turning back. Love has found its way in this dreamer of the oceans. He's here to stay. For the one who stole his heart from the way. It's your love, your touch, your kiss, that I just can't resist. You're my way. Crashing into me. You're my way.
Alan Runco, right there. WRONKO. He's our number 12 song. At number 11 this week is Tim Sharon. 99 Problems and a Beach Ain't One. What a great song. Right after this song, you're going to hear just a little silence, and we are going to bring back in our Facebook streamers and viewers and count down the top 10 and our top 40 this week. So, here's Tim Sharon. A Beach Ain't One, number 11.
I'm on thin ice, been laid off a time or twice. Man, it sure felt nice to tell them where to go. My girlfriend, she wants a ring. She won't settle for anything less than 3 carats of bling, bling, bling. So I left her up there in the snow. Now I'm on this island, fishing the pilings, happily wasting away, while sweet senoritas serve margaritas and boats float around in the bay. I got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. They'll never catch me, I'm out on the run. Yeah, 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Life is good when you're chasing the sun. Catch me, they'll be held to pay, but I'll deal with that some rainy day. The snapper are biting, so I might just stay lost in this coconut rum. I ain't in no hurry to let myself worry about trouble that might never come. I got 99 problems, but a
BJ1. I'm just chilling, having some fun. I got 99 problems, but a BJ1. Life is good when you're chasing the sun. Won't ever come. I got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Life is good when you're chasing the sun. Got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Watching bikinis ain't hurting no one. Got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Life is good when you're chasing the sun. Life is good when you're chasing the sun.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back again. This is the Trop 40 Countdown for the week ending July the 28th, 2019. I'm Harry T., and for the staff of Radio A1A Cruisin Country Radio and everybody at A1A Media Network, welcome to this, the countdown of the tropical Americana genre, the top 40. Yes, it is. And we are broadcasting now live on Facebook, YouTube, and many other streaming video access points for you to enjoy the show as well and enjoy the music. Thanks to our sponsors, of course, Chip Bell and his series called the Jake Sullivan Series. 2, Monroe County Bail Bonds. Monroe County Bail Bonds, come on vacation, go home on probation. The Florida Keys Real Estate Guys. That's right, their show airs Monday at noon, live from the Keys. And, of course, you can't get away from it. She is the honorary mayor of Key West and the fabulous Florida Keys in her book, Damn the Carnations, Full Speed Ahead. And this week, she's not with us, I'm afraid, but she has been very busy with her duties on assignment with Destination Florida magazine, Key West edition and the Keys edition, in every room in the Florida Keys, and also her arrangement with the Hemingway House, gift shop and museum, where her first edition hardcover Pirate Night Before Christmas Holiday Classic is exclusively on sale and available for you to have your own autographed copy of Pirate Night Before Christmas. To everyone out there who makes it possible for Radio A1A to be on the air, thank you so very, very much. And now to our official Trop 40 Countdown Top 10 for today, July the 28th, 2019. Once again, welcome to all of our Facebook streaming listeners and viewers, and of course, to everyone streaming Radio A1A on Alexa and in your cars, on your smartphones, and your home entertainment devices, TVs. Thank you for tuning in and keeping tropical music streaming everywhere in the world, for sure. Well, that's me if you're watching right here. And in the background, that was Pasta from Isla Morada painting and underwater scenes. We're going to do some great things this afternoon, but the best I can tell you right now is that it's a beautiful day. After Jesse Rice told us that he wanted to just say, "Go away, cloud," because that's our number 10 song in the Trop 40. Jesse Rice from the Pirate Sessions 4 album.
Go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. Well, there's nothing to do when it rains on the island. Just sit back, no jive, smiling. Grab your guitar, drink from Patrick at the bar. Take a look around and remember where you are. Down in Hope Town, 10 toes in the sand. And everybody knows it's a mighty fine plan to just sit back, relax and unwind and be kind. And baby, wait until the warm sun shines. Go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Well, if you're feeling blue, let's get the jiving, kick off your shoes and go diving into the deep. Just you and me, find a conch shell and a coral reef under the sea. That's where we'll be, just waiting on the haze to be gone away, far away. And we can sing more songs on the ukulele like go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. All right. So go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. Turn around and never come back. Go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. Turn around and never come back.
Number 10, Jesse Rice. And his pirate heads are celebrating out there. Oh, that Hammond sounds so good. Chase Evans. It's Chaz. I get it wrong every week, and I apologize. Chaz Evans. And this is written by Alvy King. It's called Back to the Beach. It's number 9 in our Top 40.
On my desk in this office in the air, I keep a jar of sand that's always sitting there. Ordinary jar with a tiny shell or two, but it's a time machine that takes me back to you. Back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair. Back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach. I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind.
but it seems like yesterday. It's soothing to know that it's never far away. The feeling that I get when I hold these shells in sand takes me back to you before you slipped right through my hands. Do you ever go back in time to those summer nights when you were mine? Has it all been washed away like our footprints in the tide? Back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair. Back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach. I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind. Back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair. Back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach. I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind. It's always on my mind. Back to the beach.
Chaz Evans. And that, of course, is written by Alvy King out in Texas. Great stuff coming from Alvy later. I keep hearing we've got some music on the way. You've tuned into the Trop 40 Countdown for July the 28th, 2019. I'm Harry T., and thank you all for being a part of making these 40 artists that we count down every Sunday to make their lives very special, because they produce some great art, great music, and it's amazing to see how the fans appreciate it. The Peyton Monarch Band is up next, and this Jimmy Peyton and Michael Monarch are a duo up in the Tampa area called the Peyton Monarch Band, as I said. At number 8 this week, their song Shark on the Sandbar. Listen to the guitar work by Michael Monarch, who is the former guitar player with Steppenwolf. Yeah. Shark Week. Radio A1A.
Now that sun real hot and the water is cool. Take a chance and get wet, but don't you play the fool. She's so smooth and so sleek. Yeah, she steal away your heart with those eyes I look through ya. But the deep they are so sharp. There's a shark on the sandbar. Yeah, she's a real man-eater. They say at love at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she catch you, she got you. Or down to Davy Jones lockup. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for you. BMB, maybe it's all just a game. You think you can win, but the ocean is deep. Boy, I hope that you can swim. There's signs everywhere. You gotta watch out, watch out. She's coming your way. Don't you hear that people shout? There's a shark on the sandbar. Yeah, she's a real man-eater. They say it's love at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she catch you, she got you. Or down to Davy Jones lockup. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for you. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
a shark on the sandbar. Yes, she's a real man-eater. They say it's not at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she got you, she got you. Oh, down to Davy Jones' lockup. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for you. There's a shark on the sandbar. Yeah, she's a real man-eater. I'll say I love her first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she got you, she got you. Oh, down to Davy Jones' locker. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for ya. Oh, no, no. Go down, 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 down. Go down,
Shark on the Sandbar, right? Well, our next artist was kind enough to send us a card. And this card was addressed to Radio A1A. Dear Radio A1A, thank you so much for opening a big door for my music to be heard. I'm very, very grateful. I was ecstatic when I learned that Take Me Back to Tybee went to number 1 in the July the 7th, 2019 Weekly Trop 40. Special thanks to me and to Mayor Gonzo Mays and to Lyle Wilson, Weekdays with Wilson, for all the work in promoting music. Independent artist music, by the way. I'm very appreciative to all y'all have done in exposing my music to a new audience. That's you guys out there. Thank you again with sincere gratitude, Becky Denton. And without further ado, here's Becky Denton with Take Me Back to Tybee, our number 7 song this week.
I can see Hilton Head from my beach chair, and the tanker's heading to Savannah. There's Sugar Shack comes, the old lighthouse, and a little two-room cabana with a tiki hut roof and an open window. Baby, I wanna go. Take me back to Tybee. Kiss me in the sea breeze. Take me to water and sand, and take my hand when you're walking on the beach beside me. Take me where the stars shine, south of those Georgia pines. Baby, take me to Tybee. We can go to Sunrise when the coffee's hot. Get all the shrimp and grits we can handle. We can watch the dolphins dance, the pelicans dive, and the buoys bob in the channel. We can stand on the dunes where the sea oats sway. Take me today. Take me back to Tybee. Kiss me in the sea breeze. Take me to water and sand, and take my hand when you're walking on the beach beside me. Take me where the stars shine, south of those Georgia pines. Baby, take me to Tybee.
That's our number 7 song this week in the Trop 40 Countdown. At number 6, yes, she keeps getting votes because this is a freaking awesome song. Her name, Robin Tricker. And you know what? She is teaching the world that what ails us, all we need is a little more Bob.
Trouble can't find you. Love one another. That's what Bob said to do. You're always in a hurry and you can't slow down, trying to scratch all the things off your to-do list now. But breathe in, breathe out, let your light shine through. Tell you what you need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob. Smoke it, and we'd be jamming with you. The world is pretty crazy. People stare at their phones, acting like robots and looking like clones. Now living in the moment, what are we gonna do? I tell you what we need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob. Get up, stand up, need more Bob. Shine through. Tell you what we need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob. Get up, stand up, we need more Bob. Ooh, yeah. Need more Bob.
Robin Tricker there at number 7 in our Top 40 countdown. Excuse me, at number 6. Oh, my. I get lost sometimes. Forgive me. I'm Harry T., and this is the Top 40 countdown for July the 28th, 2019. We've been doing this for a little over 3 years now. And while I play this next song, I'm going to play for you Facebook watchers, viewers, and our YouTube and other streaming viewers. There's a video I'm going to play. It's called the Isla Mirada Sandbar. And on that sandbar is a fish called a bonefish. And Johnny Rustler and the Beach Bum Band at number 5 this week have written a song called Bone Fishing. Here is that video.
Stock. Get a girl with a tackle box. Then around came Pearl from around the world. Lean, mean, tan, little fishing girl. She got her line. She got her bait. She's right on time. And the boys can't wait. Ooh, anglers are wishing. Bone fishing, bikini and pole, it's taking its toll. Ooh, she gone bone fishing. Guys on the wall act like dorks, cast out a line and begin to flirt. 5'8" and her legs are great. Perfect little platter on a fisherman's plate. She got her line. She got her bait. She's right on time. And the boys can't wait. Ooh, anglers are wishing. Ooh, she gone bone fishing. Bikini and pole. Taking its toll. Ooh, she gone bone fishing. Fishing, bikini and pole, just taking its toll. Ooh, she gone bone fishing.
Johnny Rustler and the Beach Bum Band right there at number 5. This week, MJ Wicker is the number 4 song in the Top 40 Countdown. Folks, he's been in the top 5, I do believe now, for 4 weeks in a row. Highest he reached was number 2. You know, he may be climbing again. It's called Down in the Keys, and we did an amazing video that accompanies that on our YouTube channel. Please tune in and watch it. Also on all of MJ Wicker's websites, MJ Wicker Music, you'll find that video of this song cut right here in Isla Mirada in the Florida Keys. Here it is again, Down in the Keys.
Sha la 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 da da.
It's number 4.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-da-da-da-da. Down in the Keys, I'm ready for a rum runner, a fishing bowl and some flat water in the Keys. Down in the Keys, somewhere down around Islamorada, sunsets and pina coladas in the Keys. Down in the Keys, lying in a hammock between two palm trees, holding you close next to me. Down in the Keys, down in the Keys, slow dancing in the warm white sand, taking long walks and holding your hand in the Keys. Down in the Keys, bonefish and big iguanas, we can disappear when we wanna in the Keys. Down in the Keys, lying in a hammock between two palm trees, holding you close next to me. Down in the Keys, down in the Keys, singing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Down in the Keys, sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Down in the Keys, lying in a hammock between two palm trees, holding you close next to me. Down in the Keys, down in the Keys, singing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-da-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-da-da-da-da. Down in the Keys, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-da-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-da-da-da-da-da. Down in the Keys, lying in a hammock between two palm trees, holding you close to me. Down in the Keys, down in the Keys, just you and me. I'm ready for a rum runner.
That's MJ Wicker right there, and he's ready for a rum runner right here in Islamorada, where they were invented. That's right. That's number 4 in our Trop 40. Up next, we kindly and reverently refer to this young lady as the new reigning queen of tropical Americana music. She lives just down the road from the new songwriter Alvy King, who's written already one of our songs in the Trop 40 and who is writing tropical music as we speak. She writes her music as well. Her name is Brooke Graham. She's at number 3 this week. Last week's number 1 song, Hey Friend.
Hey friend, it's good to see your face again. For the life of me, I cannot tell you how long it's been. Hey friend, watched our childhoods unravel, but dove face first in the gravel to get up and do it all over again. Didn't we, friend? We say the grace, praise the Lord, and amen. Catch ourselves a keeper and throw it right back in. We've sailed the roughest waters, you're my next of kin. Being your friend is easier than anything I'll ever do again. Hey friend, tattooed some back roads, shared good smoke over bad jokes, swore we'd never do it again. Thick and thin, we say the grace, praise the Lord, and amen. And catch ourselves a keeper and throw it right back in. We've sailed the roughest waters, you're my next of kin. Being your friend is easier than anything I'll ever do again. This old world's gone crazy. I hope that's coming to an end. It wasn't that way when we were young. It'll never be that way again. Say the grace, praise the Lord, and amen. Catch ourselves a keeper and throw it right back in. We've sailed the roughest waters, you're my next of kin. Being your friend is easier than anything I'll ever do again. We say the grace, praise the Lord, and amen. Catch ourselves a keeper, throw it right back in. We've sailed the roughest waters, you're my next of kin. Being your friend is easier than anything I'll ever do again and again and again. Again and again and again.
Brooke Graham right there, our number 3 song in the Trop 40 Countdown. Now, this week we have a song that has moved up all the way from the 30s, I believe, even maybe the 20s last week, up to our number 2 song. And this is the second song by Daryl Clanton. I'm wearing his hat, by the way, in the Trop 40 Countdown. And it's the second song, I do believe, that he has cooperated with the producer Bill Hullett from Nashville, Tennessee. And this song is called Margarita Memories. And it is one of our most requested songs this past week. And it moves up to number 2 in the Trop 40 for this week ending July the 28th, 2019. Here he is, Daryl Clanton.
Cover band was playing Buffett as you turned around. I asked you not to leave, and then I bought another round. I never laughed so hard in my whole life, and I've never had another day that ever felt more right. Margarita memories, the feeling comes all over me and fills my mind no matter what I do. It's like you cast a spell on me. I think of us and all I see are margarita memories of you. I felt just like a kid as we danced across the floor. You wrapped your arms around me and I wanted more and more. Hazel green stars in your eyes, the moon shining above. We walked along the beach that night and that's where we found love. Margarita memories, the feeling comes all over me and it fills my mind no matter what I do. It's like you cast a spell on me. I think of us and all I see are margarita memories of you. I still can taste tequila rolling down my tongue and those sweet cold margaritas in the sand. And I can't believe what started as a hot day in the sun turned out to be the best night this old heart has ever had. Margarita memories, the feeling comes all over me. It fills my mind no matter what I do. It's like you cast a spell on me. I think of us and all I see are margarita memories of you. Oh, it's like you cast a spell on me. I think of us and all I see are margarita memories of you. That cover band was playing Buffett as you turned around. And I asked you not to leave and then I bought another round.
The whiskey smooth voice of Mr. Darrell Clanton, or is it tequila smooth? Today, it's Tito's smooth for me. Yes, indeed. We're going to do something a little bit different towards the end here as we announce our number one songwriter, and artist for this week ending July the 28th, 2019. It's about 4 minutes after 3. I've gone over again, but that happens. I'd like to say hi to Tim and Patty Campbell listening from their kayaks as they paddle along with their smartphones dangerously on a kayak. Hi to Anthony Body listening on Alexa, and I'll get you those versions of the logos that have been streaming around here as we play the music in the Trop 40. Hello to everyone who are listening in your cars, syncing your phones to your cars, our A1A Media Network app, our Radio A1A app, our Cruisin Country Radio app. All of these apps allow you to stream not only to your car, but also to your home entertainment systems like Alexa. And all of you sitting by the pool, enjoying a nice cocktail, turning up the tropical Americana music real loud as we count them down. But we're going to do something different here. If you can answer this trivia question about our number one... Oh, no. I'll just give you a couple of downloads of our number one song this week. Free downloads. You can own them. Given to me by the artist who is number one this week. But you have to answer this question by messaging, private messaging, our Radio A1A group page. Our group page is called Radio A1A Music for the Road to Paradise, and all the members are called groupers, which is a fish in the sea, but it's also a bunch of fun folks talking about tropical music and the things that happen on Radio A1A. You have to message that group and let me know what the name of the brewery is where the Radio A1A studios are located. The first individual that I can find after this show that is messaged or posted on the Radio A1A group what the name of the brewery is where the studios of Radio A1A are located in Isla Mirada, then you win a download. The next one, you win a download of this artist who contributed these downloads, digital downloads, Donovan Lee Carpenter. You ever heard of him? Well, he is our number one artist this week, and the Trop 40 is very proud of him and all of his fans who, by the hundreds, have voted for this song as our number one song again. It re-enters as number one this week and has been for several weeks in the past. It's called Another Beach Song, and it's by Donovan Lee Carpenter, and it is our number one Trop 40 song for this week ending July the 28th, 2019.
We've had Jimmy, the Beach Boys, and Kenny. I think old Zach Brown, yeah, he's on board. Sing about the salty air, where you can let down your hair. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Tell me about that coconut rum, the smell of shrimp and getting too much sun. What the world needs now is another beach song. Turn off the tune and the politics too. Don't want to read no more fake news. Prop me next to my favorite palm tree, where I can just do me. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Take a frown, turn it upside down. If you're lost, you can always be found around a tiki bar, singing another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Take a frown, turn it upside down. If you're lost, you can always be found around a tiki bar, singing another beach song. Around a tiki bar, singing another beach song.
Congratulations, Donovan Lee Carpenter, our number one artist, singer-songwriter in the Tropical Americana Top 40, also called the Trop 40 Countdown. We will be publishing the chart later this afternoon and a replay of this show and our brand new fresh Trop 40 poll on Facebook all through the afternoon. Thank you to our Facebook streamers for tuning in this afternoon, especially our YouTube watchers who have been with us since the beginning at noon today. This July 28th, 2019 Trop 40 Countdown. Thanks again to Chip Bell, author of the Jake Sullivan series, Michael Marinelli and Mark Mills, the real estate guys that are going to be on the air live tomorrow at noon. That's every Monday at noon. And they are the real estate professionals here. Also, obviously, thank you, Monroe County Bail Bonds, for getting us out of trouble all these years as well, and being one of the original sponsors of Radio A1A, and of course, the Trop 40 Countdown. And to Mayor Gonzo Mays, congratulations for landing your first edition hardcover copies, signed copies, there in the Hemingway House, Museum and Gift Shop and Bookshop, right there on White Street in Key West, Florida, an exclusive where you can find Pirate Night Before Christmas, her amazing holiday family classic, which, by the way, the cover and the art was done by Papa Hemingway 2002, Mr. Ron Thomas, and Old Whitebeard from Pirate Night Before Christmas, that's Hemingway. An amazing, amazing book, an amazing place, the Hemingway House. And her book, Damn the Carnations, Full Speed Ahead. And all the good folks there at Destination Florida magazine, where she writes so wonderfully in her section, Gonzo's Dispatches, in every room in the Florida Keys. Man, what a great Trop 40. Thank you all for allowing us to do this for you and to be able to promote the best music in the world here on the, I'll say it, it's the best station in the entire world, Radio A1A. Music for the road to paradise. Thank you, folks.